Hello, this is SJ Talks in Life coming back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. I want to talk about content creators and our feelings. I might have to close this window because it's a little too loud. I'm trying to get some air in here. Content creators, being a content creator, and content creators' feelings. Content creators have feelings too. That's what I want to talk about. Content creators have feelings too. And trolls. Um, there's lots of people on YouTube that have YouTube channels, and there's actually 40 million to be exact. I think 40 million, approximately around that figure. 40 million YouTubers on people on YouTube, content creators. That's a lot of people. And I watch a lot of YouTube because I'm on YouTube, so I watch a lot of YouTube. A lot of times I have to see what's being talked about, seeing what's trending on YouTube, and then sometimes I come in and I'll put my little put my 2 cents in and my little take on it. And I also watch YouTube for entertainment purposes as well. But mainly I watch it for entertainment purposes, and because I'm on YouTube, and gotta keep up with the competition, see what's trending and all that kind of stuff. And so I watch a lot of content creators. And some content creators get a lot of backlash. My Jazzy Life, one of my favorite YouTubers to watch is My Jazzy Life, and she gets a lot of hatred. She has a lot of people doing reaction videos. I personally don't know how she deals with it. She has lots of people coming on here doing reaction videos because they don't like her parenting They don't like her parenting, the way she parents her kids and all this kind of stuff. And it's like they nitpick everything. They find fault with everything she does. And even if she trying to make changes and do better, they still find something wrong. So it's like they always trying to find something. And the main reason why I do is because, well, it's a moneymaker. Black women bashing is a big business here on YouTube, on this platform. Black women bashing, whether it be black women as a whole or individual black women. And she's one of the black female content creators on here that really gets a lot of bashing because people make money. That's how they make money. You know, they know that if they start talking about her and doing reaction videos off of her, that they're going to be able to grow their channel and they're going to be able to make some money. And that's really sad. When you really think about it, it's really sad that people want to make money off of consistently downgrading and bashing someone else. But you do have those content creators on here that do that. They're specifically tailoring their channel around bashing and downgrading someone. And it's not, all money ain't good money, and it's not a good way to make money here on YouTube. Yeah, I could have done that. I could have, came on here and, I don't know, start bashing black men, and I could be making a killing on here by now. I could be making loan money. But no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to come on here and bash any group of people, consistently bash any group of people to make money. It's not okay. It's not a loving thing to do. It's not okay. And I'm sure that pretty certain that God is not pleased with that. So, it's just not a good way to make money. But, that's for them to have to deal with, I mean, but, she's one of the ones that really gets a lot of backlash. The three mommies, Strong Mommy Chrissy and Lives Life, she gets it too. They're all three of them. They get it, but Jazz really, out of the three of them, she really gets it really bad. And there's other content creators on here. I was watching one of CJ So Cool's videos, and I was watching one of CJ So Cool's videos, and he was trying to get his children back. Did a video. He got somebody. He had a home invasion, and somebody came in, and somebody broke into his house, and they was shooting at him. And thank God he survived. By the grace of God, he survived it, and that was really traumatic for him. And then he's been trying to get his children back. He's been trying to get joint custody of his kids. So I guess he went to court and he worked out something, and I guess he got a lot of backlash. I guess he got a lot of backlash on people, a lot of judgment from people, far as concerning him with his kids. And he was doing one video, and he started crying. He was in tears. I mean, he started crying, and he was on the tears, and he was talking about people's comments were very hurtful, and he said the situation with his kids, and I guess people were, I didn't read a lot of negative. I guess people were trying to say he was using his kids for content or something like that. I don't know exactly what people were trying to say, but whatever they were saying, it was very hurtful to him, and he was on here in tears. He was crying. He was in tears, and I really, really felt bad for him. And there's times where Jazz comes on here, and she's in tears. She's in tears because people are saying hateful things. With her, they take it all to another level. They take it to a whole. It's one thing to come in someone's comment section and comment something negative. It's a whole different thing entirely when you're doxing people. You're trying to find people's addresses. And, that's because they don't like her boyfriend, the father of her youngest son. They don't like him, and it's just a mess. They take it to a whole nother level, and they start doxing people. And it goes into harassment, calling CPS on her, and it's just crazy, and I don't know what's wrong with people. I mean, I guess because I don't have that mindset, I don't understand what's wrong with people. It's like people are really sick, and there's a lot of people out here that got issues. You can't just watch a channel, and if you don't like a channel, click off of it, go watch something else, go on about your business. If I don't like someone's channel, I'm going to get off that channel, go on to another one. I got so many people I'm subscribed to. If I don't like that channel, I'm going to go on to another one. It's that simple. I'm moving on. I don't understand people. I just don't get it, But anyway, and then for some people, it's a source of like for Jazz and CJ So Cool, the Prince family, some of your really big, huge YouTubers. YouTube is a source. It's one of their main sources of income on here. That's how they make their money. And some people are making a lot of money here on YouTube. I ain't making nothing as of yet. But I'm not just on here for the money, And so some people, it's the main source of income, It's their bread and butter. And and some people, for me, it's a hobby. Because if you're not getting paid, it's a hobby. That's what it is. If you're not making money, it's a hobby. For me, it's a hobby. And, I enjoy doing YouTube videos, and I enjoy it. It's YouTube is like therapeutic to me. It's therapeutic. I get things off my chest. Sometimes I talk about what's bothering me, but other times, I like to weigh in on certain topics and talk about certain things. Um, it's a form of therapy. Last 3 years I've been through a lot with situations with my back and legs and not being able to work and situations like that. So it's kind of therapeutic. YouTube is kind of therapeutic for me. I can come on here and I can get things off my chest and talk about different things, um, and it also sometimes I like to offer people words of encouragement. Ooh, it's traffic. Something else out here. I like to offer people words of encouragement, and sometimes offering those words of encouragement and stuff like that uplifts me. Talking about spiritual things, sometimes that helps me, and it helps me spiritually. When I discuss spiritual things, sometimes it helps me spiritually, as well as talking to you. I'll be talking to me, and it helps me spiritually as well. So I like it for that aspect as well. So, and I'm passionate about certain things. I'm passionate about the Black community, very passionate about the Black community, and so I like to express that as well. So yeah, it's mainly it's therapeutic for me and stuff like that. At some point, as time goes on, I probably may make a little coin, and that's all well and good. But the thing is, this is the thing. Um, people have this mindset because there's people are on YouTube for different reasons, and there's all types of different content creators. There's a wide variety of content here on YouTube. Wide variety of content. You got some people that live out of their vehicle. I watch this YouTuber by the name of Life with Anthony, and he lives out of his vehicle, and I really enjoy watching his content because he travels and he lives out of his van, and so it's really interesting to see how he navigates that and stuff like that. So you got people that's doing that here on YouTube. They're living out of their vehicle. I watched one guy on here. He was camping out in the wilderness, and it was cold. I'd sit up there and watch that man for over an hour. I fell asleep on it. I sit there and watched this. It was just so fascinating. He was out in the wilderness, and he had his little tent, and he had his little smokestack. Every time he would set up his tent, he would put his little smokestack in there, and he used it to keep himself warm, plus do his little cooking. So I just thought that was really fascinating. I sat there and watched that for over an hour. I fell asleep on it. And so, stuff like that. And so people are on here for different reasons. There's all kinds of different content on here, and people are on here for different reasons. And but nevertheless, when it comes down to it, content creators have feelings. Content creators have feelings. And a lot of people have the mindset because, oh, well, you're especially family channels. Well, you're putting it out there, you're bringing it to social media, so people, they think that they have the right to just say any and everything to you because you're putting it out here. Especially family channels, I think, have it the hardest because family channels have it the hardest because family channels put more of their life out there. Family channels put more of their life out there with their kids and everything like that. So I think family channels are under more scrutiny. And people have the mindset, well, you put it out there, so they think that it's okay for them to say any and everything to you, and you're supposed to just take it on the chin, And I think that there's a line. At the end of the day, content creators are human because had one reaction video done on me, and I talked about this guy. His name is, he calls his channel Godless Engineer. I did a video asking why do atheists not believe in God or something like that. I wound up having to put that video on, I put that video on private. I privated that video. No, I didn't private the video. I shut down, I wound up having to shut down the comment section. That's what I did. I shut down the comment section because people were just going in on me. And he wound up doing 2 videos on me. The second one, he was just trying to make more money off of me. And his wife was saying all kinds of stuff about me in the background and stuff. And that was just one reaction. And I felt some type of way. I felt some type of way behind that, especially after he did the second one. And it didn't rock my world or anything, but so I can't even imagine the level of some of these, like Jazzy Life, if she gets all these reactors coming on here. I honestly don't know how she endures it. Because I had that one and I felt some type of way. So, but sometimes people will come in the comment section, particularly black men. I'll have black men coming in the comment section if I do a particular topic. They'll come in the comment section and hurl insults at me or whatever. They might hate all black women, and then they're saying something negative to me. They don't agree. Some people don't have enough maturity to agree to disagree. You know, you can express your opinion and let the person know why you don't agree without hurling insults with them. Some people have enough maturity to do that, but then there's other people, I say it's immature. It's childish to come on and result to name calling and stuff like that. So I've had mostly it's when I get bad comments, I would say 99% of the time it's from black men. It is what it is. If I could put a percentage on it, 99% of my negative comments, when I get them, is from black men. So, and do I feel some type of way? Sometimes I do, depending on what's being said. And that's what I'm saying. Just because someone's on this, people are on this platform for different reasons. And content creators are human too. And we have feelings just like everybody else. You know what I mean? For the most part, I don't let it get to me. For the most part, whatever I've been called ugly, sometimes they'll come on here and call me ugly or something like that. And I don't let that bother me, I know they're coming from a bitter place when they're saying it. But at the end of the day, we're all human. We're human and we have feelings. How would you like it if someone came on your Facebook page or something like that and said something nasty towards you, and hurled an insult at you, attacked your looks, attacked your appearance? I've been called fat on here before too, I think I've been called fat on here before. I'd rather you call me the B word than call me fat. And so how would you feel though if somebody came on your Facebook page? Everybody ain't on YouTube, but what if mostly everybody has a Facebook page? How would you feel if somebody came on your Facebook page and started hurling insults at you and stuff? How would that make you feel? You wouldn't like it. Think of it in terms of how would you feel if someone else done that to you? Coming on here making content creators cry, hurting content creators' feelings, it's not okay. Because content creators are human beings and content creators have feelings. And just because they're here on this platform doesn't give you the right to just say any and everything, and we're supposed to just take it on the chin. That's not okay. I've watched a lot of people's content that I didn't agree with. Now, some of them I might even got mad at what they said. But not one time have I ever came in their comment section and hurled insults at them. I just respectfully let them know why I don't agree with them. And I move on. I don't come on and name call and call people names and it's immature and it's childish. And I know that there's a lot of people out here that's dealing with a lot of issues. At the end of the day, we all got issues. And I know there's a lot of people that's dealing with issues out here. But it's not okay to come on someone's platform and just bash them and berate them, publicly bashing them. You know, making reaction videos and just publicly just trashing them and talking trash about them. And thinking that it's okay because they're on this platform. Because it's a lot of people's bread and butter. It's a lot of people's main source of income on here. People are on here for different reasons. But at the end of the day, it's entertainment. We're on here to entertain you guys. You know, we're entertainment. It's like this. You may not care, but you may care, you may not care. But just letting you guys know, it's not okay to make content creators cry. I ain't never been so far as to cry on anybody's. It ain't that serious. I've never got my feelings so hurt to the point to where, oh, I didn't bring my fan. Never got my feelings hurt to the point to where I wanted to just cry. Because it's not that serious for me, you know. But at the same time, did I feel some type of way? Yeah. If anything, it probably made me piss me off. It probably made me mad. But, you know, all of us have feelings. We're human beings, and we have feelings. Everybody has feelings. So we have to be careful what we're saying to people. Think about it in terms of how would you feel if someone was doing this to you? I know you wouldn't like it. If the tables were turned, you guys wouldn't like it. So just something to think about. Content creators deserve to be treated with more respect and not trashed and talked about. If you don't agree with a content creator about any given topic, respectfully tell them in the comment section why you don't agree with them. You don't have to hurl insults at them. You don't have to name call them names. You don't have to body shame them or whatever the situation is. You don't have to do all that. Just tell them why you don't agree with them. Respectively. Agree to disagree. You don't have to resort to judging them, passing judgment on them, talking about their kids. Yes, some people go that low as to start talking about somebody's kids. Some people go there. They talk about people's kids. Children should be off limits, but they go there. That's uncalled for. Ain't no cause for that. It's uncalled for. It's just ridiculous. It's just a matter of respect. You wouldn't want it done to you. And it's just not okay. You know? Content creators do have feelings. They have feelings. And I hate to see content creators coming on here crying because of what some people been saying, you know. A lot of people, they get a lot of negative comments and stuff and bashing. I hate to see that. And it's not okay. Just because somebody's on this platform doesn't give people the right to just completely just trash them. It doesn't give you the license to trash them. Doesn't give you the license to do that. And they supposed to just take it on the chin. Doesn't work like that. Everybody's human. Everybody got feelings. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Hit me up in that comment section and like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. And until the next video, be blessed.